Bangalore is once again sinking under the weight of its own waste as there are steeping piles of garbage, in fact, dumped across the city. Lessons learned from previous problems have hardly helped the city's civic body, which continues to hide behind excuses. As waste segregation units are completely non-functional, it's now for the people of Bangalore to deal with the garbage mess.
These trucks, loaded with the city's waste, remain stranded across Bangalore city. India's IT hub sinking in its own waste as the local civic body struggles to find a solution to the basic yet crucial issue of waste disposal.
We are searching for an alternative landfill, number one. And we are also encouraging this processing unit, solid management units. So we are taking up very seriously.
With the city's major landfill for dumping its filth at Mandoor being saturated and the locals protesting against further dumping, tons of garbage mounds remain strewn across housing and commercial areas in Bangalore. After crores of rupees were spent on setting up waste collection units across the city, these units are of little help as several of them remain non-functional, except those taken up by local NGOs.
I feel informal sector can do a much better job than anybody else, and informal sector here is in the same socio-economic background as sanitary workers, what we call in Bangalore as Paurakarmikas. So they've been able to work with them and make sure all the recyclable waste comes into the center.
As Bangalore continues to reel under the stench of its own waste, how long before the civic body wakes up to the garbage menace?
In what can be called criminal wastage of taxpayers' money, most of these segregation units given out to contractors have no people to segregate wet waste and dry waste. With this being the situation, it is no surprise that Bangalore is now a stinking mess. In Bangalore with video journalist Harish, Anusha Ravi for Times Now.